Hey guys, so I said I was going to film when I did my hair. I don't know how much of this I'm going to film because my camera always tends to die on me when I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm just going to go with it. This is the bleach I use, the Salon Care Quick White from Sally's. I don't have a ton left in here, so I'm hoping I have enough. And then I use the 30 Developer. This is the 32-ounce bottle. And I'm going to mix some Olaplex with it. Now, I'm not going to specifically record a video on mixing it and everything, just because I know I'm going to get comments about you're not a professional, why are you using it, blah blah blah, so just do your own research if you're going to use this. They have the measurements and everything on their website and frequently asked questions and everything, so I'm just going to try it and see how it works out. And then, I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight because it's late. It'll all be in this video, but I'm going to use Arctic Fox, what is the name of this, Wrath, and Aquamarine. That's my first time using these. I got the big giant bottles. They smell like grape before you even open them, so my hair is going to be pretty grape scented, and I'm just going to do that now. I'm going to go mix the bleach, and then probably record once I have it on my hair so you can see. Okay, so this is my hair dyeing shirt, can you tell? But the first thing I noticed with the Olaplex, I did this side first here. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to film this. It does take a little bit, it's a little bit slower to lift than it is when I just normally bleach my hair. I did this side second, so you can see it is lifting, it's just going slower than normal. But it feels like, I don't know how to describe it. The bleach feels like creamy, like almost like I put conditioner in my hair, so that right off the bat is telling me that the Olaplex is doing something different. But I'm gonna leave this on for a while. Since I can't really see the back of my head, I kind of hate doing my own hair. But I'm just gonna do kind of like an ombre thing, so I'm bleaching the ends from here down, clearly. And once this is light enough, I will wash it out. I have to go put Aiden to bed because it's like 9 o'clock at night right now. I don't know if I'm going to do the color tonight, but like I said, this will all be in one video, so if I do decide to do it, you'll see it all in this video. But I did have some like purplish pink in my hair that was a result of putting pink over the blue that I had in my hair to try to get rid of it. So we'll see how good that does. But I mean, this Wrath color is pretty much the same color as what that was, so I'm sure it will cover it fine. And yeah, I'm still not sure what I'm going to do color-wise. I may just do streaks of it, or I don't know. I guess we shall see. Okay, so when I thought it was recording, it wasn't, but I put the Wrath color in this part of my hair and just kind of like, there's no real science to it, you just gotta kind of mush it in and fade it into the top part of your hair, and then I'm going to put the Aquamarine color here and kind of blend it in the middle with the Wrath color. So, sorry you can hear Aiden screaming in the background, he's fighting going to sleep. This stuff, for some reason, outside, like if you just smell this right now, it smells like grapes, but once I like worked it into my hair, it smells like herbal essences or something. I don't know, it smells really good. It doesn't smell like gross hair dye or anything. So I'm going to put the blue in this part. I'm just going to use the same technique that I did in my Irresistible Me hair extensions video, where I kind of just paint it on and then I will take my fingers and blend the two colors in the middle, and then we'll see what I get. Another thing I've just noticed about this dye, I got some on my face and then I kind of just wiped it away and it didn't really stain that badly, so that's a huge thumbs up because I can't stand getting hair dye stains on my face and then having to scrub them off with alcohol. But then again, that kind of worries me because I'm hoping it's going to actually take to my hair and not wash out. I didn't let my hair get like super white blonde. I don't really need it for what I'm doing. I find that I've been dyeing my hair since I was like 13, on and off doing fun colors, and unless you're doing like pastel super light colors, you don't really need it white blonde. So I will do that and I'll be back. Alright, so here it is. I don't know how well you can see because I can't see what I'm filming here. Just faded the pink into the aquamarine color. My hair is nowhere near as dry as it normally is when I just bleach it without using the Olaplex, so that is nice so far. And it didn't really stain my sink as bad as I thought it would, the Arctic Fox hair color. But if you have a white sink like me and you want an easy way to get rid of this, I will show you. I just have a spray bottle at all times that has 1 part Clorox bleach and 2 parts water, and it basically, it's almost empty so it doesn't want to spray, pretty much just erases all the dye in the sink. Alright, so I have to put some more in here. This was a fail. And there you can see it got rid of most of it. There's a little bit of the blue left in there, but I'm all out of bleach, so I have to put that on my shopping list. But that's how I usually get it out of a white sink. And then I'm just going to let my hair sit for probably 45 minutes-ish to make sure it takes really well. I usually put the color on dry hair, like I blow dry it first, but I just left it damp. That's what the instructions on the back say to do, so I will leave it for like 45 minutes to an hour and then rinse it out and we'll see what we get. Alright, so I haven't looked at my hair yet. I just took a shower and I figured I would do the reveal here. This towel is stained from previous hair dyeing sessions. I'm going to say that when I was in the shower, none of the dye like rinsed out of my hair, which is awesome. So my shower is not stained, and let's just see. The towel is not stained much either. It has a little bit, see, this pink is from what I just did. So that is pretty damn awesome. This purple is not, that was from previous times. I always use this towel so I don't ruin other towels. But see, I did miss some in the middle. You can see where it's blonde. I'll just have to go over it again, but I like the Arctic Fox hair dye so far, so I'm gonna dry it and straighten it. And I may regret doing blue in my hair again, because last time I did blue, it was a pain to get out. But I like the colors together, so they kind of look like how I did my extensions, so if I do decide to wear those with this, they'll blend nicely. So I'm gonna go dry and straighten my hair, which I haven't done in forever, and then we'll see how it looks. Okay, are we ready? Look at how pretty these colors are. I am gonna have to go over it again, see the blonde parts. That is not the hair dye's fault, that is my fault. It always happens when I do my own hair because it's so goddamn thick, and I always think that I got everything and I end up missing spots like that. But the aqua is such a freaking pretty color. Can you see? Like, my lighting in here is probably not doing it justice, but it's so pretty. And then the pink, so before I wash my hair next, I'm just gonna go over like the pink parts again. There's a fly buzzing around and it's pissing me off. But yeah, I really like this was my first time using Olaplex and my first time using the Arctic Fox hair dye. So with the Olaplex, my hair feels like I didn't even, what am I trying to say? It feels like I didn't bleach it at all, which is awesome. So that gets a big thumbs up. I did forget to mention that I used the step 2 instead of using conditioner when I rinsed out the color in my hair, so I used the step 2 Olaplex stuff too. And then all I did when I blow dried and straightened it for styling was this stuff, the HSI Thermal Protector infused with argan oil. This smells amazing and it just makes your hair really soft. So with all that stuff together, it doesn't feel like I even dyed my hair, but I love the aqua color. Like, I wasn't sure on doing my hair a blue shade again, but it's such a pretty shade. That's what it looks like. So my hair just looks like I got like candy stripes now. I can't film myself like this, but that is what it looks like. pink to the colors I used again are Wrath and Aquamarine from Arctic Fox. So I know my bathroom lighting is crappy. I hate filming in here, but this is really the only spot I can do it without getting like dye all over my makeup desk. So hey guys, so this is just going to be my kind of wrap up for my hair video that I did. I filmed it 3 days ago and I just washed it again today. Before I washed it, I went over it with the pink and the blue again, the Wrath and Aquamarine shades from Arctic Fox. I couldn't remember the name there. So I wanted to show you. My hair is a mess because I've done nothing to it yet, but the color is definitely, hopefully I got all the spots that I missed. There's still a spot over here that is not as great as I wanted it to be, but I tried to blend it better, and I like that purple that it made in the middle, so I might go over this blue with the pink and make that purple color down here. I just think the pink to blue is kind of too harsh of a color melt, I guess you would call it. I don't know. I think I would like it better if it was pink to purple, but I love both colors. I just shouldn't have used them both together. I don't know. It's making my hair look like one of those Astro Pop popsicles, and I don't know if I'm feeling it. But I do like the hair dye. I like the colors. Again, this dye doesn't rinse out a bunch in the shower, so it didn't stain my shower. The only thing it stained was the sink a little bit, but I showed you how I get rid of that. And that was my fault anyway for rinsing out the bowls that I used for the hair color in the sink. But altogether I really enjoy the hair dye. Now the Olaplex stuff, I'm gonna have to cave and buy the full size one, I think, because it was awesome. It made, I think I already said it when I was doing it, but it made the bleach feel like I was just putting conditioner in my hair. Like, it was super creamy. It's never usually like that. When I rinsed it out, my hair wasn't dry at all. It just felt like my normal hair does. And then when I rinsed the color out, I used the Olaplex number 2 or step 2, whatever it's called. It's like a conditioning treatment to further help your hair from becoming damaged, and it just, my hair is not dry at all. It feels nice like it normally does, and I have nothing in my hair. I have nothing in my hair right now because I just took a shower a few hours ago and this is like air dried hair, so it's a mess. But I just wanted to show you what it looks like naturally without doing anything to it, and that was kind of like the end to my video. So thumbs up for the Arctic Fox hair dye. That was my first time using that. Thumbs up for the Olaplex stuff. That was my first time using that. It was kind of like a learning experience for both of us, but I'm gonna put my hair up now because it's just a mess and it's bugging me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, this little hair journey experimentation with me trying to figure out how to use this stuff, and I will talk to you in my next video.
Don't get scared, take a chance. Don't let it slip through your hands.